name is Cal, and I'm here to learn about the Thayer family dealerships. What's your history in the car business?
So my grandfather started the dealerships in 1935 over in Weston, Ohio. And then in the 50s, he moved over into Bowling Green, down by where the post office is now. And then in the 60s, he moved here to this location.
How has your business changed over the years?
The business has definitely grown. We started out with just Chevrolet, and then we added Toyota, Ford, and Nissan in our Honda store. There's a lot more information available to customers than there was before. You can find a lot of stuff on the internet and online, which, before you weren't able to do. If you wanted information, you drove around and looked at every car, and now you can click a button and see everything you want to know.
What do you enjoy most about working in a dealership?
I really enjoy meeting new people and working with different people every day and helping people and customers learn about cars and helping them meet their needs with vehicles.
Did you enjoy growing up in this family business?
Yes, I did enjoy growing up in the business. I always knew that this is what I wanted to do. We came here when we were younger and ran around the stores and hung out with my dad. We worked. My brother and sister are also in the business, and we worked our way up through the dealerships, and we learned different departments and different things and met different people. So I always knew this is what I wanted to do, and I enjoy working here and growing up through it.
What trends do you see in new vehicles today?
Right now we're seeing a trend more towards SUVs and trucks than we did before. So we have a bunch of new SUVs coming out, and the trucks are coming out, and we see a lot of people moving towards a bigger vehicle than they have in the past.
What are the services your dealership provides?
So we can service all makes and models at any of our stores, which includes oil changes, tire rotations, work on your engine, tires, brakes, anything your car needs, we can do that.
What are the advantages of taking your car to a dealership for services?
So one of the big advantages is that we use all OEM parts, which means that the parts come from the manufacturer, and all of our technicians have to be certified from Chevy, Toyota, Ford, Nissan, Honda, so that they can work on any vehicle with any problem, and we can fix it. And sometimes they send out rebates and you get extra coupons and stuff like that. That would be an advantage to coming here.
What is your advice for people for getting cars ready for the winter season?
One of the big winter things would be to look at your tires. Make sure that there's enough tread in your tires for the snow and the ice. Check your batteries. A lot of times the cold weather affects the battery, so if it's starting to die, it will die. So checking that would be a good thing. And then maybe give your heat a check before it gets too cold out and you really want to use it and you can't.
If someone would like to test drive a car, what should they do?
They can just come into any one of our locations and let the salesperson know what car they want to look at, which one they want to test drive. We take a copy of your license to make sure that you're able to drive a car, and we show you the vehicle and we can go over everything with you.
If people would like to stay current on your business, how can they do that?
They can do that by going to our website, or each of our locations has a Facebook page that we post daily, and we also show videos, and we put updates on there about all the vehicles and everything we do around the community.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming in.
This is Cal Higgins from the Bowling Green Digital Media Club. Thank you for coming on board as a sponsor. What are your thoughts on this program?
I think it's a great program, and it gives you a chance to learn about local organizations and charities, and as well as letting the community know about what's going on in the area.
What are some community activities you support?
We do support a lot of activities around the community, soccer teams, baseball teams. We do a Christmas toy drive, and the local 4-H and fair groups.
Thank you for all you do for our community.
You're welcome.
Thank you for coming on board as a sponsor, and what are your thoughts on this program?
Well, I think it's probably very good training for students, and it probably is a help for the businesses, so I think it's great.
Well, there are some other community activities that you support.
Well, we give donations to every charitable organization, churches, schools. We've worked with some of the private schools. We were one of the beginners of the Black Swamp Arts Festival, and we belong to the downtown organization, the chamber, Sue Clark's BG Development Corporation, and it goes on, and it's the ones that comes to mind right off the bat. But we do donations to the animal shelters and to the ladies' shelter, and just about anybody that comes in from an organization. We either give them probably a merchandise item or help them in some way, and everybody gets a discount. So,
thank you for coming on board for a student sponsor. What are your thoughts on this program?
I think it should be a real good thing to have the youth of the community connected with activities that are going on in the Bowling Green community. As a community member, I've been a longtime member of Rotary Club, actually over 40 years, and I've been very active with Bowling Green State University and sponsorship with some of the youth activities, including hockey program at the high school level, and active with St. Al's and other activities such as that, and Community Development Foundation for many years. This is an organization that emphasizes having industrial growth in the community, which helps the tax base, which helps the schools, and those kind of things. So I think it would be very good to get this information out to the community.
Thank you for all you do for this community.
You're welcome.